In this module, let's look at some of the methods in the string class. The objective is to learn about how to perform case-sensitive and case-insensitive comparison of strings to check if one is greater, lesser, or equal to the other. How to search for occurrence of a character in a string. Compare to method. When there is a need to know which value is less than, greater than, or equal to the other value, the below method needs to be used. Compare to, which returns an int. Here str is the string being compared with the invoking string. The result int, the value of the output will be 0 when both strings are equal. It will be greater than 0 when invoking string is greater than the passed string. Less than 0 when the invoking string is lesser than the passed string. Comparison is in the alpha numerical order. In this example, string ABC is compared to string ABC. This will return a 0 because ABC is equal to ABC. Next, ABC 18 is compared to ABC 14. This results in 4 because ABC 18 is greater than ABC 14. Next, ABC 1 is compared to ABC 4. This results in -3 because ABC 1 is lesser than ABC 4. Compare to ignore case. Compare to is case sensitive comparison. Hence, A compared with capital A returns 32. ASCII value of A is 97. ASCII value of capital A is 65. Hence, small a is greater than capital A by 32. Compare to ignore case is case insensitive comparison. Hence, A compared with capital A returns 0 because while comparing both are converted to the same case, hence no difference in the ASCII values. To search a string for a particular character or a substring, the below methods can be used. Index of searches for the first occurrence of a character or substring. Last index of searches for the last occurrence of a character or substring. Both of these methods will return the index at which the character or substring is found. If not found, -1 is returned. Let's look at search strings example. We have string str which is assigned the literal how, comma, how are you, question mark. Here is the representation of the string literal with the indices to easily know which character is at what index. str.index of O will find the first occurrence of the character O in the string object. In this case, it is at index 1. str.lastIndex of O will find the last occurrence of character O in the string object. In this case, it is at index 14. str.index of X is not present in the string object, hence the return value is -1. str.index of how will find the first occurrence of the substring how in the string object. In this case, it starts at index 0. str.lastIndex of substring how will find the last occurrence of the substring how in the string object. In this case, it starts at index 5. str.index of character O, comma 5. So the search begins from the start index, which is from 5. Hence, the first occurrence of character O in this string will result in 5 because the first 5 characters are excluded from the search. str.lastIndex of character O, comma 5. In this case, the last 5 characters are excluded from the search. So search runs from right to left. Hence, the last index of O will be 1. str.index of substring how, comma 4. So the first 4 characters are skipped and the search begins from the character at index 4. So this will return the first occurrence of how. In this case, it starts at index 5. str.last index of how, comma 4. The last 4 characters are excluded from the search. So it will return the last occurrence of substring how in this string object, which will be 0 because the search begins from right to left. To summarize, we have learned that compare to and compare to ignore case methods can be used to check if a given string is greater than, lesser than, or equal to the other string. Index of and last index of methods can be used to find the first and the last occurrences respectively of characters in a string.